You can't call me a lazy bitch. I'm working 2 jobs and paying all the bills. You don't have a vehicle. You don't make any payments on the car. No, you don't pay the insurance. You don't pay the utilities. You don't buy the diapers. You don't nothing. How dare you call me a lazy?
Threatened to touch her. I didn't do none of that shit. All I did was argue with her, and I'm in handcuffs. She's telling me to get the. She ain't gave nobody no money. She ain't gave the landlord no money. I gave the landlord money.
Gene, step on up, buddy.
On the 19th of October, 2023, officers received a call about a domestic violence case in Akron, Ohio. Gene Hill went to his house intoxicated and was causing a scene. He struck his 1-year-old daughter in the face and his girlfriend called the cops.
Come on out, man. Come out and talk to me. Let's figure out what's going on, man. Come on. Hey, man.
I ain't going nowhere. What y'all gonna do? Shoot me? What y'all gonna do? Shoot me? There he is.
Don't make a scene in front of kids.
You're not gonna shoot me. You're not my kids, though.
They're not shoot me.
I'm doing shoot me in front of my kids. Huh? What you gonna do? You gonna shoot me in front of my kids? Huh? You gonna kill me in front of my kids? Huh? What y'all gonna do? Huh? Yeah. Let's go.
Man, just stop.
Let's
Don't
go.
want to do this.
Relax.
Stop.
Let's go.
Stop.
Relax.
Let's go. Y'all gonna kill me in front of my kids? Huh? That's what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna kill me in front of my kids? It's just white. It's white. Okay, why is he talking? Shut up. I'm going to roll over. Okay? Roll over. Okay. Now. Okay, you see my arms? Roll over. You see my arms, though? You see my arms? You see my arms? You see my arms? You ain't gonna do all that.
Hands on your back.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
You see what you're doing?
Stay right there.
You should have done. I'm never. Yeah.
Give us another
You
year.
see that, though?
You did this to
No, you did
yourself.
that.
You chose to come.
Why you
Put your
punching
hands
me?
behind your back.
You just punching me in my face, bro. You just punched me in my face.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, get off of me.
Roll your hand behind your back. Left hand. Left hand.
Okay,
Left hand.
All right, left hand. He's
Left
laying
hand.
on me. He's laying on me. Oh, shit again.
Grab it.
Bitch, I hate you. Okay. Bro, okay.
You got cuffs?
Go upstairs.
Okay, man. Okay, bro, look. You laying on my arm, sir. Laying on my arm. You laying on my arm, bro. Okay, you ain't gotta do all that, man.
Put your other hand. Right hand.
I got it. I got
Right
it.
hand.
He laying on me. Yeah, bro, he's laying on my arm, bro. Okay, he's laying on my arm. Okay, get off of me, man.
Just stop. Dude.
Why is he doing all that?
Just stop. We're not checking for weapons. You have anything on you?
Okay.
So yeah, I have. You just have
Hey, listen to
it.
this. That's why y'all so
Number two.
stereotyped. Don't shit. All y'all do is bro. All y'all lay my sergeant. You laying on me for no reason, bro. I got no handcuffs. Why are you laying on me? You punch me all on my fucking face.
Gene actively resisted arrest, and the officers used arm bars, strikes, grappling, and takedowns to gain control of him and eventually get him handcuffed and placed in the cruiser. They then took the statement of the victim.
Man, bro, get the fuck. Relax. Why is he punching on my face? Get off of me.
Go back down, man.
Let him get off of me, bro. Can you get off of me? Can you get him off of me, bro? Please, can you get him off of me?
the back of the cruiser right now.
Bro, he done punched me all in my face, man. Can you get him off of me, please? throwing in my face though. You're a bitch ass nigga, okay? I swear with you. You know what, man? That's why nobody like y'all, bro. Y'all lame as fuck. So, I don't have nothing. Draw me over my keys. Man, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Why the fuck this shit on me?
You turn around on us.
I'm allowed to.
No, you're not.
You're lunging at us, man.
How? How? Because you
Have a seat. We got a supervisor, I got AFD coming out, okay? They're gonna do use of force
yeah,
investigation.
but yeah.
Okay.
Can you just use force on
I need you to sit.
Bro, you're a bitch.
Sir, I need you to sit in the back seat, please. Please get your legs in there, and I'll
Can you
open
get my
the window.
phone, please?
Yes, I'll get your phone, but I need you to cooperate and put your legs in here, okay? I gotta be able to close this door.
Listen, bro. I don't have no problem. You see my fucking man? You punched me in my
We're
face.
gonna address that, but right now I need you to put your
You
legs in
punched
the
me in
back
my
seat.
face. You bitch. You did that shit with cuffs on.
Sir,
In there.
sir. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Can you make sure the back, not sure if that activated or not. Can you make sure that the back recording is on? I don't know if that automatically activates.
Yeah, we tried to advise this 43, but we're probably going to be called back down. Talking about forward break. One was on the floor there, and the other one.
Sorry, I didn't think that was all gonna happen like that.
You want to step out just so we can talk
Yeah,
where the kids aren't. Is this your child? Your children okay?
they're
You
fine.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need, you want us to call EMS for you or your children?
No,
Okay.
no, we're not injured. He
Okay.
didn't hurt anybody.
This is your children's father. Are you guys still dating or?
I was trying.
Watch. After the watch.
It might have. I can turn the light on in here.
Check the cushions, maybe.
There's a bunch of shit flying here. We just moved in, and I was trying. We were
She's
trying
gotta be
to
there.
reconcile, you know. So they should just do it pretty easily. And if I do come across it, I can call.
Okay.
It to you. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Listen, now what we want to do. We're going to get our cup of coffee. All right?
Me either. I just woke up and I mean, what started? He was going on my truck, and I asked where he was, and that was the problem. I asked where he was.
Single 4 male.
Maybe well, I did start here.
Skinny black jacket, blue jeans, and black tennis shoes. Arguing with the police.
Great, but I think the couch was over this when you were scrubbing because it was kind of over here. Poor Guapo got shoved
There
into
it
the
is.
corner.
Oh, got it.
Good.
There it is.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, let's get your stuff there.
Here, I might as well grab the sippy cups that went missing.
Okay. So, Phil, what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Andy.
What? So, I just heard what you said. You know, he was gone all night, out probably partying or whatever. You
Yeah.
confronted him. But, you know what the
I
heck?
confronted him. I went out, to the car, knocked on the window because it was running, and I only have limited amount of gas for work. It's on E. And then when I asked him, "Well, do you have gas money?" He flipped. I'm a lazy bitch. I don't do anything in that. I mean, probably everything you heard him say 1,000 times, But in actuality, I work 7 days a week. I just started a second job. I'm trying to keep things together because he's supposed to pay the rent and he doesn't. He keep getting evicted from places. He just moved in here. And I know this pattern's done. It's done. It's been 13 years, 14 years. I can't do it anymore. I nicely asked him to leave continuously, and then when I tried to pick up the kids and go out the door, he wouldn't let me. He tried to slam me in the door. I just can't. The kids are upset. Then he's sitting there when you guys pulled up telling him, "Take your mother because I'm going to jail. It's her fault." Like, why do you have to upset the kids like that?
So, like, you were, instead of, you didn't initially want to call us, right?
I called my sister first.
Justin, you're trying to take the kids. You're just going to leave with the kids, let things cool
I was
down.
going to let him leave the house and I was going to change the locks on him if I'm going to be honest with you because I'm done. The landlord doesn't even want him here.
Okay. You guys have been together about 13, 14 years, on and off.
On and off. I moved to
years.
Michigan for a few years, about 5 years. And when I came back, we tried to, reconcile. We had, he saw his son throughout. I don't want to cut him out of his son's life. Well, then we got pregnant and then we got pregnant again. It's just we have 2 girls.
I would call
No,
him.
I was asking.
Call him. Go ahead.
Any car,
He
right?
got struck, so I would call him.
He was struck. You might want to call him, yeah.
This is even if he refuses by the time Sarge gets here. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, we split up. I went to Michigan for about 4 years. We, you know, throughout the time had seen each other because he's got a son, you know, our oldest up there. Then we ended up getting pregnant, you know, the last two, and it's been hard the whole time. I'm trying to keep it together, but kids aren't enough to stay together. I just, you know, it sounds bad to say out loud, but
you indicated, you mentioned a few moments ago. I'm just trying to back it up. You're trying to grab the kids and leave. He wouldn't let you.
He tried to snatch them out of my hand when I was on the phone with dispatch.
Okay.
And then he said he would go outside, and then he wouldn't, and you guys showed up, I think, 2 minutes later.
And you said that did I hear you correctly? He pushed you against the wall?
He tried to push me, like, out of, like, move and try to take the kids. I mean, he wasn't like, I don't think it was more trying to hurt me more than just being aggressive and trying to get his way.
Okay. Did he strike any of the kids?
He accidentally, I told this dispatch because he was yelling at me being animated, and the baby walked up behind him and he, and I mean, he did immediately pick her up and check her out. She is okay.
Sure.
But it wouldn't have happened if he wasn't throwing a fit. You're a 40-year-old man throwing a tantrum in this house because I asked where the fuck were, as I should. Yeah. Where were you all night? In my vehicle, that if we lose this vehicle, we're done. Nobody can go to work. I mean, when he was working, I get up at 4 a.m. to take him to the shop before I come home, wake up the kids, get them ready for school, take them where they gotta go. Like,
yeah, not on your plate.
Why? And just to be sitting here and berated, being called a lazy, I don't, you know, just get out. Just get out.
To your knowledge, does he have a drug or alcohol problem?
No.
Do you think he was doing drugs or using any drugs?
I think he was drinking last night. He smells like, you know, that's my sister.
That's your sister?
Yes.
What? Yeah, she'd come in. She'd come in. Let me. Yeah. On and off.
On and off. I moved to Michigan for a few years, about 5 years, and when I came back, we tried to, you know, reconcile. We had, you know, he saw his son throughout. I don't want to cut him out of his son's life. Well, then we got pregnant, and then we got pregnant again. It's just we have 2 littles.
I don't know. No, I was asking.
Does he need one?
Hey, where are you guys both from?
He's here from Akron, the north side. Originally, I'm from Idaho.
Okay.
I mean, I've lived here in Akron for 5 years. So.
Have either of you, has there ever been any incidents where we've been called out, whether it's on him for domestic violence, anything like that?
Not domestic, but again, it was a few years ago. We had lived over on.
Nobody was arrested?
No. I think he left on his own. Yeah, never been arrested.
Okay.
No.
To your knowledge, any other women that he's been arrested for domestic violence or any other type of altercation that you know of?
Never. He's got 2 other I want to say baby moms, but never had an incident with any of them. I mean, Janice is 21 now. Denise, so I'm still good friends with Denise.
All right, these gentlemen are going to check you out, okay? How you doing, sir? Can you get your any chance you can rotate so I can get to your finger? So,
can I get a towel or something to wipe my lips, bro? Please. Can I get something to wipe my lips on?
You guys got like, I can give you like a paper towel.
I just want to wipe my lips where they dry, bro. I know my shit.
Give me some.
I need y'all ever care. I don't care about shit. I care about violating somebody, man. Can you get my phone, please, bro? Please, sir.
We'll deal with that after these guys check you out. We'll deal with that. There's some controversy over the phone. She's saying it's her phone.
You're saying it's mine. That's my phone, though.
I don't know.
I didn't even touch her. All we did was argue, and she called the police on me.
Okay. I don't know about the details. I wasn't first.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I literally didn't do shit. I didn't touch her. I didn't threaten to touch her. I didn't do none of that shit. All I did was argue with her, and I'm in handcuffs. She's telling me to get the She ain't gave nobody no money. She ain't gave the landlord no money. I gave the landlord money. She ain't gave nobody shit. Keep telling me to get out, though. She need to get out. I'm cool with my kids. She can leave. Everybody want to act like she don't do nothing. She don't pay shit. For giving up all my money. Everybody she want to sit on the phone and talk to y'all and all that shit. I give up my money. She don't give up shit, Allie. Nothing.
I'm gonna close the door right now. It's just getting you angry. Okay?
She don't give up shit. Everybody sit around and want to look at me like I did something wrong. That bitch do shit. She don't do nothing.
As the officers were talking to the victims, they found out that Jean got aggressive when the victim wanted to leave the house with their kids. In the midst of flailing around, he struck their 1-year-old daughter in the face as he was trying to stop them from leaving. The victim said that she believes it was an accident and that he did not hit any of the other kids. The officers also spoke to the sister of the girlfriend who arrived on the scene before 911 was called. She got a call and could hear Jean yelling in the background.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm
He's
sorry.
outside. It's okay.
Yeah, your dad is okay.
He's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
See,
just
the
has
ambulance-
to come out.
The ambulance is here to make sure he's okay. All right. All right.
It's okay.
I'm sorry you guys had to see us wrestle though.
Yeah, I'm like, cause like when you have to, like when he was pushing the cow, I was like,
You were worried about your dog.
I was
Yeah.
worried about my brother.
Yeah.
Here's your lamb.
Wow. What's this? What's this?
Okay,
Is that a kitty cat?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was so scared of
I know. I'm sorry you guys had to see everything.
I don't like to see my animals because I had an orange cat. He was so playful.
What's your animal's name? What's your doggy's name?
Oh, his name's Guapo.
His name's what?
Guapo.
Grapple?
Guapo.
Guapo. Guapo, huh?
He has a little brother called Nacho. He lives with my mom.
Nacho.
He lives like it's almost like the nachos you eat in favorite.
Yeah.
And he lives all the way in Ravenna. And he got stepped on by
What?
the bigger dog, Boomer.
The officers go back to Jean, who was sitting in the back seat of the cop car.
She's crying, Jean's yelling in the background, and I was just like, I'm on the way.
Okay.
I really didn't listen to much.
Okay.
She hung up after she heard that
Okay.
I was on the way.
All right.
Um,
Do you recall? I mean, I know everything happened. You just kind of you're sound asleep.
yeah,
You wake up, you see your calling, you just hear screaming, cussing.
yeah.
Do you recall hearing any? You heard him yelling in the background. Did you hear him make any like threats saying, "I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna
I
kill
didn't
you,"
hear
or
any of
anything like that? Okay. And did you hear Andy say anything other than?
No, she was
Yeah,
talking
directly.
directly to me
Okay.
the whole time. Well,
Okay.
she did say, like, I'm going to call the cops. Just get out. Just get out.
Okay.
Of course you're calling the cops. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not going to get him out. I'm not going to. Just gave me $400. Like, this is like a repetitive thing.
All right, sir. You want to step out?
Remember, I told you I was going to snap a couple pictures of you, so you just don't mind standing up right there. You're okay to stand? Okay, just look forward for me. Got any other injuries besides your eye here? Any other injuries that you know of? Okay. Why don't you come on back here? Said you might have a little lead. Okay. Said it might have fallen off. Okay. Back up here.
Transport officer. Okay. Right.
Come on back here. Said it might have a little lead. Said it might have fallen off. Okay.
Maybe a simple issue. You guys are going to
That's
figure
my cell phone.
You want me to ask her
I don't
again?
understand why she trying to keep my phone though.
You want me to ask her again?
Why is she trying to keep my phone? How? I had the phone for. She called crying because yeah, I know. All right. Yeah, same shit doing. It's okay for her to do it though, right? It's okay for her to do it though, right? It's okay for her to do it though, right? It's okay for her to talk to me like I'm a little kid in front of our kids and everybody justify the shit though, right? Y'all all kiss her ass, justify it, right? Telling me to get out. She ain't gave nobody no money. I paid to move in here. You telling me to get out? You ain't gave nobody no money. Right? That's cool though, right? Tim telling me she can get out. I'm cool with my kids. She can get out.
Be for real.
What else is she doing, Allie?
Be for real.
Right. I was kissing her like I did something wrong. But motherfucker around this bitch over backwards for his kids and shit. Okay for her to not do.
Where do you work?
Huh?
Where do you work?
I work roofing company, tack roofing. Yeah, it's okay for her to go to work and all that. Where's the money at? She don't pay no bills.
The officers returned to the home and tell the victim what she could do next to keep him from coming back to their home.
We're not worried about
Yeah,
that.
file that in the garbage.
Yeah. And Kiva, she's okay?
She's okay.
She don't have no marks or
I don't
anything?
think so.
Okay.
You know.
Right.
You say hi, Miss Kiva?
Okay. So, Allie.
Here, let me back to you. Can you
just
shut that door, Allie, just so I can see?
So before we leave, I'm going to give you a pamphlet. It has a lot of information on it going forward. Obviously, you got a lot of things you got to figure out going forward. He's got a bunch of warrants for his arrest. Bunch of warrants.
I know.
He's been, and then he'll obviously get
I
charges
really tried
today.
to not call you guys because I'm not trying to make his life harder either.
So,
but I was.
This pamphlet I'm going to give you, it has our victim's assistance information on it, your rights going forward. It's very helpful. It kind of gets you going in a direction maybe you look at until he can prove that he has gotten himself under control, his drinking, his partying, his emotions. Maybe you go in a direction of a civil protection order. And this would go a long way to help you with that. Just because you have one to start doesn't mean it's forever.
Right. I think
But
that would be.
it would, and then the courts can get involved, or you guys can come to some type of mediation to where he comes and visits the kid somewhere else, or he has the kids for the every other weekend kind of thing. But it prevents him from doing what he did today. But like I said, ultimately, we can't force you to do that.
Right.
We can only give you what you need, the tools. You got to use them yourself.
Right.
Okay. So, but before I leave, I'll have the report number, reference this incident. If you would go in that direction, contact victim assistance. Say there was a domestic violence incident where, my longtime boyfriend and my children's father came home intoxicated. Things got out of control. Our youngest was actually hit. He wrestled and fought with the cops. He was arrested. I'm done with them for the time being. Can you help me? And they will walk you through
I think that would be it because at this point where it's at, I need him to just stay away. I don't want to have to call the cops again.
Yep.
I want the kids.
Right.
Like they're already traumatized.
Right. Yeah.
Now,
I mean, and like I said, at the end of the day, all I try to do is get him to come outside, let him vent, we always give people the chance to hear everybody's
every story.
Right. And
I seen it.
chances
You guys
are,
very nicely,
chances
but
are
it's
he'd be sleeping right now. The kids would be in,
daycare and school.
And it would be kind of a somewhat normal day. But here we are doing all this.
That's why I apologize. I really
No, you don't ever apologize to us for having to call us. Like I said, 99 out of 100 times we can come and try to resolve this. This is unfortunately that 1 to 10% of the time where other people's actions dictate our reactions.
I was trying to tell him that I didn't call out of malice. I don't want to get him in any more trouble, but I didn't know what to do in the moment.
Okay.
And I feel like everything that happened, the struggle, him getting struck, this protection order that's going to go into place is all a result of his own actions.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do any of this.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a few minutes. I'll come back in. I'll give you
right.
guys.
No bills being paid by her, Allie. Cheap ass, you and her. Fuck. She worked for her. Literally, she worked for her sister and she don't got no money. Like, she didn't pay to move. We just moved in here. She didn't pay nothing. I paid all my money to move in here.
What's her sister? She on a business or what?
Yeah, she on a cleaning business. Like, literally, I don't understand how I'm going to jail. I didn't do nothing. All I did was yell. Like, I didn't touch her. I didn't touch my baby or nothing.
I understand. I had to explain to you.
The officers arrived.
Yes.
Yeah, don't throw it away. So.
I literally didn't do nothing, man.
Okay. I mean, all I can tell you, Gene, is that we're gonna have to track this out and moving really quick.
The officers escort the suspect to Summit County Jail by wagon and book him into a cell.
I wasn't the officer on scene. I'm your transportation officer. Let's step over here. Yeah, to that window there, brother. Okay. Hey, it's just a charge, brother. It's not anything other than that. Doesn't mean you're guilty of anything. Gene, step on up, buddy. Stand up. He's got to ask you a few questions. Mr. Hill.
Gene Hill was charged with 1 count of endangering children, 1 count of obstructing official business, 1 count of resisting arrest, and 7 counts of arrest for warrants on prior offenses, as he had 7 active warrants on file out of Akron Clerk's office.